Now we open talks with a number of other fighters. You know, Boots now will fight in June, which, you know, is disappointing because he was supposed to fight end of April, May. But listen, as long as we get the right fight, it's okay.
My goodness, absolutely breaking news. You put everything together, and what Xander Zayas just posted right now, I think sums it up. Xander Zayas and Jaron Boots Ennis definitely know something we don't. As Xander Zayas takes the time to go to his social media accounts right now, post a picture of himself, looks like he's in camp, saying he has officially began training camp for his 24th fight of his career. He's 23-0 right now, undefeated. The WBA, WBO reigning junior middleweight champion of the world. Posted that along with a pair of boots, a fire emoji, and smoke. Come on, bro. The video that I just showed you guys right now of Eddie Hearn explaining that he was trying to get Boots Ennis to fight in May, following everything, the whole fall apart of him and Virgil Ortiz trying to set up their fight. Virgil Ortiz currently in arbitration with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. Boots Ennis had to move on. The boxing world was only giving Jaron Boots Ennis a couple choices. Josh Kelly, Xander Zayas, a Charlo brother, or nobody else. We don't want to see tune-up fights no more. And Eddie Hearn understood this as well, was saying he's trying to get those 3 fights. Wow. He said it doesn't look like he's going to fight in May anymore, but he's going to fight in June. Xander Zayas preparing, starting training camp already for Boots in his 24th fight in his career. June 14th in New York City, I believe, is Puerto Rican Day, right? Where they have a Puerto Rican parade to celebrate the Puerto Rican culture down there in New York City. Now, I did my own investigating on the Madison Square Garden Arena at the Barclays Center for March 13th, which is that Saturday. And I seen that they're actually booked. There's 2 concerts going down. 2 concerts going down for those dates. I see June 6th is right there. And I see the following week on the 20th is right there. I'm telling you guys right now, man, Jaron Boots Ennis and Xander Zayas seem to be closing out on a deal and may have already finalized it. With Xander Zayas preparing himself, the date is there. That's why he's starting training camp already, my friends. And posting that with a pair of boots. Absolutely breaking news, man. It looks like Xander Zayas might just be putting his titles on the line during a month of celebration of the Puerto Rican people in New York City. Will it be in New York City? That is not confirmed yet. Could be in Puerto Rico. Could you imagine if Boots Ennis is down to go there? I hear Eddie Hearn saying that he would rather want the fight in New York City, though, especially in June during that week, due to the fact that it's Puerto Rican week. Now, this would be absolutely fantastic. You know, Xander Zayas, back in 2025 of July, just beat George Garcia for the vacant WBO junior middleweight title. And on January 31st, at Puerto Rico, San Juan, his hometown, made the fight with Abbas Barao, who was the WBA junior middleweight champion of the world. Such an exciting fight to watch. This is a guy who was completely outboxing Abbas Barao from the outside and didn't need to make the fight what he made it going into those later rounds. But the crowd, him being in Puerto Rico, everything that was going into that event, this guy just decided to start chunking it with Abbas Barao and made the fight absolutely exciting, man. I watched that and said, you know what, dude, this kid has it all. All the heart, the skills, keeps on getting better and better and better and better, and is very young in his career. But putting all that up against Jaron Boots Ennis, a former unified welterweight champion of the world, who's coming off a knockout win against Usuma Lima. A lot of people criticizing him for that, is a dangerous move for Xander Zayas. Boots Ennis is a skilled, highly rated fighter, man. Highly rated. You know, a lot of people had him beating Virgil Ortiz. This is going to be absolutely fantastic, man. If this is true, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. What a fantastic showcase, a showdown, a fight we're going to get between Jaron Boots Ennis and Xander Zayas. Will the ring title be on the line? Will the ring title be on the line? You know, we had Virgil Ortiz and Sebastian Fundora going back and forth talking about setting up a fight for September on the Canelo Alvarez Mexico versus the World undercard. Xander Zayas, Virgil Ortiz, literally the number 1 and 2 rated fighters under the Ring Magazine rankings. So if that fight were to take place, that could be for the Ring Magazine title, but that's not till September. Now, I understand when you go off of rankings, Xander Zayas and Jaron Boots Ennis maybe shouldn't be for the ring title, but I think it could, man. I think you can make a strong argument that the winners out of Jaron Boots Ennis and Xander Zayas could possibly be the best fighter in the junior middleweight division. Now, that's just an argument, because I know a lot of people got a lot to say about that when it comes to Sebastian Fundora and Virgil Ortiz. But my goodness, man. This is a fantastic thing to happen in the sport of boxing. I think this is exactly what we wanted to see from Jaron Boots Ennis. No more tune-up fights. Fight the best of the best. Eddie Hearn, do your goddamn job. Get Jaron Boots Ennis a huge fight. Stop letting everybody criticize a man who has over 30 fights in his professional career and has yet to fight a big name. The biggest name that this guy's fought is Karen, Sergey Libanets, Emiliano Stanionis. I mean, come on, man. Give us something better. We want to see something huge. Absolutely breaking news. This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel reporting to you. Can't wait. I'm out.